Hello everyone, today is going to be a little bit of a different video. Today I'm going to be making a video about a story time on the times that I nearly almost died. I know, 4 times! Anyways, so I think I was around, 4 when this happened. I was in daycare. So basically what happened was I was in recess time, because recess was still a popular thing back then. So it was recess time and we all went out. And little me, I think about 20 minutes in, maybe even like 15. I think like 10 minutes in, I am on the slide, right? Keep in mind that this was a pretty big slide. So I go to slide down it, but there was another kid on it. I'm stupid, I know. So I'm sliding. So before I'm about to slide down, I literally go off the side because there was like no barrier there as you're about to go down. So I fall. I nearly go head first down there, and it's a high slide. So like head first, ouchie. So yeah, I'm going head first, but then I start like going around everywhere, like I spaz around because I'm falling, and I somehow tilt my body just enough to land on my shoulder, which is still a big ouchie, and I think I fractured. What was it? I think it was either my elbow or my wrist. I'm pretty sure it was one of those. I know I landed on my shoulder, but still. I landed on that. And basically what happened is I fractured it. I know I already said that, but I fractured it. And I had to wear a cast for like 6 months, I think. Get out of here. Yeah, I had to wear a cast for 6 months. And also, I remember, this is the second story. This was 2 years ago. I was coming home from school with my dad. And we were getting food from my snake. This was like 2 hours later. So I'm getting food. So we are getting food for our ball python that we have. I love her so much. And we're getting food for her. And as we start coming back, I hear a screech from a car. And as I hear that, I'm not thinking anything of it because, like, this is a crappy road. Well, not crappy. Well, this is a, like, normal road. It probably happens all the time. So, stop my little mind. I'm going to be walking back, perfectly good, unscathed. And come to know, I hear this again, but louder. Not those exact sounds, but you get the picture. Loud, like tire screeches. So I hear those noises, and I still don't think anything of it until I get about like halfway point through the street when I see a car zoom by me. It was a white car. It zoomed by me, and I nearly got hit by it. It was like going, I'd at least say, like probably 40 something miles an hour in a 20 mile an hour, I think. No, not 20. Well, in a regular street. So, like, they were speeding, basically, I think. Because that's how it works. So, basically, I hear that, and I almost got hit. And I just froze. I literally crapped myself in that moment. Well, I didn't really crap myself. I literally was so scared. I hugged my dad instantly the second we came back. The second I got back to him, because, like, I was a little bit further from him on the road. And, like, my heart was pumping so much. I wanted to just cry, but I couldn't. I was, like, more shocked than cried. And, yeah, that's how it happened. And now let's move on to the third story. Shall we? Thank you. Okay, so this one is another skateboarding injury. Well, the last one was really an injury. It was a near-death experience. Okay, so I'm skating. I'm at the skate park like a normal kid. Well, not a normal kid, but as an activity. So I'm at the skate park having fun. I'm dropping in at like a quarter pipe. And what happens is I'm going to drop in, and keep in mind, like a few minutes ago, my dad I was taking off my stuff because I was like, I don't think I really need this anymore. Like, I'm kind of a pro because I was, and I still am learning. But you don't like. The point is, I like needed to still practice. And this was like a year ago, so I'm like doing this. I am about like I want to take off my helmet. I want to drop in with my helmet off to look cool, and that was a big mistake. Because after a few minutes of my dad just like telling me, yo, put it on just in case, yo, put it on. Because he was going somewhere else and he wanted to make sure I was safe. I love my dad for that. Like, I absolutely love him. So basically, I put on my helmet because I was annoyed. Like, dang it, I didn't really want to do this. But the second I drop in on that, my skateboard swerves and I fall off it. Oh yeah, and not face first, back head first. And I slam my head into that concrete. And like I literally got a migraine from that. Well, not a migraine, like I got a headache from that, right? But not that big because that helmet is made for injuries like that. So I slammed the back of my head into the floor. No blood, no anything. I'm perfectly fine. All thanks to that helmet. And I love my dad for telling me to do that, because if I did not do that, I probably would not be making YouTube videos for you guys right now. My dad, I would have been like 6 feet under the ground right now. I like would not be as happy as I am right now to tell these stories. And there's another story that happened. I think I remember, if I can remember. So basically, it started off as a normal day while I was in, I think, oh no, you guys just got a bonus story. Lucky. So, I was in school, like, 3rd grade. My teacher isn't here. It's a substitute, and, well, not a substitute. She, like, left for a few minutes. And as a little me was rocking in my chair with a pencil in my hand. Big mistake there, little boy. Little Alex. So, I'm rocking in my chair. As you know, pencil and chair rocking do not go good, especially with the child. They're not a good combination at all. So, I'm rocking my chair, and come to know, surprise, surprise, my chair loses balance. I fall on my pencil, on my head. So the pencil goes in my head. I bleed all over the floor. My class starts freaking out. This is a true story, by the way. So my head starts bleeding, and I'm literally scared for my life, because like I'm bleeding from the head. My vision gets blurry like a few minutes later as we're walking to the office, and like I'm just like I'm bleeding from the head down to my face. And then my substitute had to come in, like, you know, like wipe the blood off my face, have a napkin over my head so I could see, and like walk straight to the office. I remember my nurse having to like push lead like pieces out of my head. That was kind of a rhyme. I don't know why I meant it for the rhyme. So yeah, he's pushing it on my head. We get it all out. I thankfully recovered. I didn't go to the hospital. So I recover. And I still, I think, have the gash on my head, like the little dot on my head from where the lead was, or where the cut was. And basically, yeah, I nearly died. That's not even the full 5 stories, I think. So, wait, what was my other one? I think that might be all the stories for you guys. Until I decide to make a part 2 on this, which is going to be either another story time about Almost Died, either that, or, just any other story time, to be honest. Okay, so, that is pretty much going to conclude this video. I hope you guys did enjoy my near-death experiences, and like as always, please like, subscribe, send prayers and the prayer emojis in the comments, or just send like, how did you not die? Please, actually, never mind. Do not send that. That sounds horrible. But what I need you to do is just support, like, just share love, because it really helps me in this channel. I love it when you guys support me, especially Mr. Cheese. He's like one of my best, like, one of the best people that I ever like had on my subscribers, and I fell. So pretty much, I love you guys. Thank you so much for 40 subs. We are on the road to 100. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all the recent support. And as always, stay ultra. See you guys.